Well, back, Big Stevie Cool 1872, and today we're going to talk about some more transfer news. The confirmation of a certain Emmanuel Fernandez, which I think took us all a wee bit by surprise last night when that got announced. But I feel like it'd be wrong today to start a video without addressing what news broke earlier on today. Diogo Jota and his brother, sadly, passing away in a car accident. Did not expect to hear that news this morning. Such, obviously when you've got such a prominent player playing for the best team in England right now, and a starter, it just hits that bit differently. And that's not to take away from anyone who passed away from a lower level, but yeah, just absolute surreal news and not what you want to see, folks. Definitely not what you want to see. So condolences to the family, but life as we know it moves on, and as 50 Cent once said, death gotta be easy because life is hard. But moving on we will, and let's talk about it. Emanuel Fernandez, so 4-year deal from Peterborough. Now, I did talk about this last night on Fog Football, but I thought I need to get some form of news ahead on for today. So I scheduled it for 10, and it was a wee bit late, and I didn't get to talk about it for my own channel, but I just didn't expect it to happen. That big brother meme. You want another one? Another one. And it's crazy. Did not expect. I remember when I say I remember like it was 15 years ago, but when Joe Rothwell got announced yesterday, I was thinking, how great would it be if we actually got another player announced? And then lo and behold, we ended up getting another player announced. Crazy. It was totally unexpected, folks. Did not expect it in the slightest. But let's talk about the man himself then, shall we? So obviously 23 years old, 6'5", which here, it's been a long time since we've had anybody in the team, it feels like, that's been 6'5". 6'5" is mammoth. Normally you get like, yeah, your 6'2", your 6'3". The 6'5" centre back, that's what I'm here for. That is what I am here for, my friends. Hopefully he can be good. Now, he's not the finished article whatsoever. Peterborough fans are actually laughing at us for taking him. Now, the rumoured fee looks to be 3.5 million. That's including add-ons, but apparently those tweets and those rumours were quickly deleted off of Twitter, so I don't really know what actually is going on about the actual fee that's being linked. But what I would actually like, I've explained a million times, I don't really like the business of undisclosed fees and things like that. I just like, we spent 3.5 million on him all in when you factor in add-ons, and sadly it doesn't look like that's going to go down that way. But here, I say sadly, it's not coming out of my bank account. And here, I was critical, well, I was getting towards almost critical of the 49ers a couple of days ago. I was like, where are the signings? But they're definitely stepping up to task. And Emmanuel Fernandez, a lot of games, decent amount of experience. It's going to be a massive step up, that's undeniable. But I feel like if we are going to sign someone, especially from like League One, it has to be someone with potential. I don't want to sign in 33-year-olds from League One. But speaking of signing people from League One, Rangers are closing in on Aasgaard with a fee in the region of 5 million. It will be undisclosed on a long-term contract. Rangers won't stop there. Efforts to sign Connor Cody from Leicester apparently, and Nazar Dija on loan from Wolves will also intensify. I have no idea how to pronounce Mr. Nazar, so we'll just go with Mr. Nazar. But yeah, it looks like a lot is happening in terms of Rangers. It's exactly what you want to see, definitely. There's no two ways about it. Rangers doing business. In terms of Aasgaard, now he did get relegated with Luton to League One, but again, he's a Norwegian international, folks. We're not talking about some player that's like shite. He looks good, and like I said, I'd rather sign a youngster who's an international for League One than someone who's over the hill in League One. So I think this is fine business, but 5 million is an awful lot on a guy that I hadn't heard too much of. But I've looked at some of his goals and like packages since last night, and the guy's like pretty good. I can't really fault him. Anyway, that's going to do it for this afternoon. video here on Big Stevie Cool 1872. I'm away to take care of some business today, but I'll be back later on, and hopefully guys, the 49ers surprise us a wee bit more, huh?